All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and leave as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here we go with this UFC flyweight championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! My friends, for the undisputed UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Kai Blake. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times, and a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Leg kick lands flush for Dillashaw. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Oh, nice. Nice leg kick.
Good kicks there by Dillashaw. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, single collar tie now. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dillashaw. Oh, that left hand is money tonight. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
So just over 20 total strikes, and counting now, have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Nice knee to the body there by Dillashaw. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Good stick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Got clipped with the right hand. Now he touches him with the left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice straight left there. Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing. Straight punch lands.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just misses with the jab there. Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice combination there by Dillashaw. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Dillashaw. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Dillashaw. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, look like he... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
20 seconds left. Oh! Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up. He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
Flying out of my seat. We got a new UFC flyweight champion tonight, DC. We knew it was going to take a big effort to dethrone the champion. He gets it done.
I mean, the excitement that you showed was shared by the entire arena by this great performance. No one thought that he could get the job done. Tonight, he shocks the masses and becomes the UFC champion.